So while I don't condone riots all over the country, there's got to be a big problem. Not everybody out there is far right. We know that the propaganda, mainstream media is using that just to gaslight us all. Most of the people there are normal people. Yes, it gets infiltrated by sometimes crisis actors by the government and sometimes legitimate people that are out just to cause damage. But that's still to do with frustrations. Those people that go out to cause damage and smash up shit, there's always a reason behind it. Some frustration is making them do it. Maybe bad family life or drug and alcohol problems. So it's still going to go back to the government. You know, they cut mental health down and people get help with alcoholism or see a doctor or get counselling. So however you want to wrap it up, it's always going to go back to the government, them cutting resources for the British people. That's how I see it. A lot of you are going to say, oh, fuck, that's a load of bollocks, and they're just doing it because they're just idiots. Yeah, you are going to get a minority of people that are doing it for those reasons, and they are just idiots. But some of those idiots have reasons why they're doing it, you know? Like I say, I don't condone it. I would not go out there myself committing violence. I go out protesting, but I am not going to attack a police officer or anybody else or burn anything down or buses. And there's definitely two-tier policing now. However you want to see it, it's obvious. You can't hide it. There's so many... Well, you won't see it on the BBC or Sky or any channel like that, but there's the great thing about internet, it works both ways, and social media, it works both ways, and you can see a lot of protesters, video footage from their cameras, etc., to see that it's definitely two-tier policing going on. And that is just not fair. Anyway, that's my little rant for the day. But by the way, they took my video down off TikTok yesterday, and now the song that we put up, because we were trying to beat the algorithm, but we didn't. Even though there's nothing wrong with our song, it's now being put back up again. So yes, TikTok, thank you for that little bit of common sense. People do like to vent their frustrations, hence protesting. I just heard that they may be putting the army on the street if it gets any worse. Typically playing into Keir Starmer's hands now. He loved that, the army on the street. Then what's going to be next? Digital ID. What's going to be next? Then we'll have digital currency. Once the army hits the street, Starmer must be laughing his bollocks off now, saying, yes, yes, playing into my hands. I'm not going to say don't protest. I'm not going to say that because we've not been heard, have we? They might moan about people protesting, but if they listened to us in the first fucking place, this would never have happened. If they promised and done what they promised, this would never have happened. These riots are down to one thing, and that's the government. One thing. It's not down to far right. It's not down to ordinary people. It's down to the government. Been screwing us over for years. And that's now all come to a head.